first day I ever sold anything. I started the business before that. That was just a bunch of spending money and dreams and writing stuff down and making everyone in my life nuts. And everyone told me I was crazy. But the day I first sold something, it was August 26th of 2005. We made a law, hey, humblest of beginnings, to now a pretty large organization, Inc. 5000, 2 years in a row. We're a lot of things, you probably already know this, but I'll say it real quick, like debt-free, our own laboratory, massive staff, beautiful, amazing sales force, right? Beauty advisors, all of us together. We've got a lot going for us. We also know that the world changes, and I mean, I don't know, when I was a little kid, I said, oh, the world's going to be so much better when I'm older. Now I'm looking around, oh man, there's a lot going on here. I wasn't expecting any of this stuff. So we have to stay nimble. We have to stay valued, right? And we have to always be forward thinking. And we've done something pretty amazing. And I think that, and I've got these two fabulous gentlemen next to me, which you know how much I love them, but they are fabulous, that are going to tell you most about this. But we're going to start with just hit the video.
Hit the video. We're now a health and beauty company. We made a massive, I told you guys before, every dime, pretty much, that we either need to stay in business. Anything extra went back into the business. We made a massive investment into our own gummy factory, and you're all going to see it tomorrow. Bill's going to give some stats on gummies, and Brad's going to tell you all about them, but I'll just finish up and let these guys go on with how fabulous it is. No one can catch us. To make our product, always, all of them, and mostly, and definitely including the gummies, no one can make them as potent as we do. These work, and they work really well. We use the best expensive ingredients at the dose-dependent level, enough of them, that when we say the gummy is going to do something, it's going to do that. And the reason I know, well, some people could probably make gummies as strong as we can, but it's going to cost them a literal fortune. Before we bought the machine, we looked into having the gummies manufactured for us on our behalf, and it was too expensive. Like, I'm not going to create a product to ask you to sell to your friend, your neighbor, your coworker that's overpriced, right? No one can have it. That's not sustainable. We need to be a good price, right? So we have the subscriptions and lifelong customers, correct? They work well, and they're going to be priced just right. And I'm so excited to finally get this off my chest. Where the hell is it? All right, so tell me a little bit about the gummy industry itself, please.
The gummy industry is the current future of all of the vitamin and supplement industry. Raise your hand if you take like a daily vitamin or supplement. And then put your hand down if you didn't take it today because you're traveling, you didn't feel it for a minute. I'm busy, don't put your suitcase, I might have a couple drinks, I'm not gonna feel like swallowing in the morning. That is what is great about the gummy. It is like, you forget to do it in the morning, you take it at night. You don't have a glass of water, you can take it. You're traveling, you're in an airplane, you can take it. You don't have to like put it in a special case. It is literally the easiest way of delivering like a vitamin or a supplement to the human being.
And it tastes like candy. Yeah. I'll eat candy all day long.
Just a couple stats about the gummy supplement industry. In 2022, the global dietary supplement industry was valued at $164 billion, and it's going to grow at an average compound rate of 9% in the next 7 years. The gummy supplement industry in the United States is expected to outpace that growth by 3%, by like $11 billion a year. And actually, my favorite stat that we didn't put on here is that for adults under the age of 35, gummy supplements are the #1 way that they take their vitamins.
Older people too, like my father's a lot older and he needs things, right? So I got him some adult gummies like quite a while back that he needs this nutrition. He was like, oh, am I that stop? That maybe it's not a good idea, right? Older people too, they prefer to take a gummy as a supplement. It tastes good, yes. All right, we're starting with the gummy. The first, we have two to we're launching two, okay? The first one we're launching is called Confident. We named this Confident just because we sell confidence, right? This is an anti-aging gummy. It's anti-aging. Okay. Brad, can you talk about some of the ingredients that you put that formulate the anti-aging gummy?
Yeah, so I'm sure everyone's had like a hair, skin, and nail gummy, anti-aging gummy. A lot of that is synthetic vitamins, low dosage. Ours is much more complicated than that. It took a long time to get there, and like my mom was saying, to get that formulated by another confectionery that can create gummies, it's just not possible. We spent a long time trying to get that, and as you can see with our ingredients, glutathione, resveratrol, zeaxanthin, rutin, CoQ10, all very powerful, very strong antioxidants. Very good topically, but also when you ingest them, it does wonders for the body. So when we say anti-aging, it's not just it's not just topically on your skin. It works well for your entire body. So these are all really powerful, really strong ingredients, and a good mixture. And then if you go to the next slide.
Well, and then I think what's great about these are not supplements that you can normally get in like the everyday foods that you eat.
Yeah. It's a lot of these are found in superfruits and greens and algae and different things like that. Red wine, resveratrol. So it's just very, very potent, very concentrated, and to get them into a gummy took a long time, but we did it. So
Get them to taste good. Get them to taste good.
And then we have a blend of superfruits in there, which obviously everyone knows the benefits of superfruits and antioxidants and what those do to your body and reducing oxidative stress, everything in between. So we're very excited for this gummy and for the next one as well.
So I've noticed for myself, like I want to look better. I need my step free, I need my mission accomplished, I need my fake ID, I need all of it, right? Most of that I put on my face. I don't always put it all over my body, right? I don't. I can, even I have more of it than anybody. I have like literally barrels of it, and I don't put it all over my body. I'm stingy with it, right? I should just put it in my bathtub, but I don't. But when I swallow these ingredients, and these ingredients aren't even currently, these powerful ingredients aren't even currently in our topical products, I've noticed a big difference in my skin. I'm almost 60 years old, and I've been in the sun my whole life. I feel like I've done a pretty good job at managing my face, focusing on my face. I need to worry about my arms, my legs, my elbows, my hands, right? Everywhere on my body. I've been the #1 first guinea pig on this. I am seeing and feeling a big difference in my skin. And what I know is that's also happening inside, right? It's not just the skin on my arm.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in beauty from within, and ingestible skincare I think is the future of cosmetics. And I'm really happy to be kind of on the forefront of it with Beauty Society. And You know, and like we touched on, it's more than just beauty, it's health too. And as we'll see with the next gummy, it's more than just looking good and feeling good. It's really being healthy. So that's what we're trying to accomplish with these gummies.
Bravo! Yeah! All right, the next one, what these guys talking about. So I also think a beautiful thing is when I can finish a sentence, when I can remember someone's name, right? As I've gotten older, and even with whatever's happened in the last few years, I felt like I've slowed down. Feeling, it's called brilliance. Because when your brain works better, everything, honest to God, makes more sense. Am I right? Joel, talk about brilliant, please, darling.
So Brilliant is our memory and focus gummy. And this is the one we're insanely excited about, confident. But Brilliant is going to be the one that crosses the gender boundary, if you will. Men and women are going to love Brilliant. I know Brad and I, definitely focus on going to the gym, being healthy and things like that, but I think men are a little bit more vain in that they want to be smarter than, I want to be smarter than Brad. Brad wants to be smarter than me, right? There's always a little competition there.
Never gonna.
Who wants to be the smartest man in the room?
Hey, someone got the height, I had to get something out.
We'll let them have that one.
All right, let's see those ingredients. Look at this. Brad, talk about the ingredients.
So the memory and focus gummy, it's a blend. So we have our memory blend and our focus blend. This is more memory-based ingredients. So lion's mane, the mushroom, alpha-GPC, serine, theanine. Those are all they're amino acids, and it helps the body, helps the mind create choline, which is it helps with memory and cognitive function. A big part of anti-aging is it's mind, body, and spirit. So as your body ages, your skin ages, your mind is also aging, and keeping a heightened mind and strong cognitive function is a big part of being your best self and being a youthful person. So that's kind of what we're trying to accomplish here. And this is a great blend that we spent a lot of time researching and developing for memory and cognitive function. And then this is our focus blend. So 2 super fruits and then ginseng and green tea, which it kind of gives you like a natural energy. Keeps your mind focused and heightened. So.
And this is also a caffeine-free.
Yep.
Stimulant-free, all stimulant-free.
A big thing you're gonna find. A big thing you'll find if you look at the other market is they're like, oh, it's a focus blend, yeah, because you just took 3 Starbucks espressos in a pill form.
It's angel dusted with some ingredients and then 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's it.
There's actually calming and soothing ingredients in this, like L-theanine's calmer, a couple other ones. It's one thing to be like, I know everything, and then to be like so sweating and can't sleep, right? You can focus so much because you're like stimulated, right? It's funny, it works fast. Wait, can we get some okay, let's get some legacy girls, because these lovely ladies got to try it. Come on up, who wants to say something about Brilliant? Hey, Melissa's got a great story.
What story Oh my gosh, I just love it so much. It's so good. I feel like more focused, but also like a calming focus, like you spoke about. Like, it's like at the end of the day, I'll realize I've gotten a lot of things done, and things didn't stress me out as much as they normally do. And the funny thing, I was at dance class on Saturday, and it was like Latin Heritage Day, so they were doing a lot of like really hard dances. So I was like, I felt like I was kind of killing it. So it's so good, and I'm really passionate about trying to be focused and be calm with ADHD. I do not put my stamp of approval on anything like this. I never have before, because I think it's a responsibility, and so I definitely love this vitamin so much. I'm so excited for you guys to try it. You're gonna love it. So good. I told them immediately in our legacy chat and they probably hated me because I was so skeptical. I'm like, I am not doing health and wellness. We're not doing this. And then she sends me the bag. And I look at Jonathan and I'm like, hey, you're doing this with me. And we're like, cheers. Okay, tastes good. It tastes good. It's pretty good. 30 minutes later, an hour later, 3 hours later, I'm like, stop. I'm calling Haley. No. I can't even tell you, like, I was really skeptical because I know how important and how big of a responsibility it is, people's health. And it's not just here anymore, you know? But this is the most immediate result product I have ever taken in my entire life. It's going to make us millionaires. It will make you millionaires if you want it.
All right, anyone else? Haley, stories? Oh, sorry. Okay, Amanda. Amanda, please. Amanda, please.
Hello. Okay, you guys. Now, anytime we do like incentives or anything like that, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll donate something as long as I can send it via Amazon Prime or send a gift card. Because if you ever try to get anything from me in the mail, Michelle Straub will attest to this. Like a year, I finally delivered it in person because I am so bad at going to the post office. I was mailing him something, I was like, oh yeah, I'll get that to you today. Y'all, I went to the post office and mailed it that day. Now, I know it doesn't sound like a lot to you guys, but I mailed it that day. I'm telling you, like, I have a spacey brain. It doesn't work. It doesn't work right, and this does. And Devin, raise your hand if you love Devin. He's obsessed, you guys, obsessed.
All right, Dan, you want to tell your story? Hurry, Dan, I gotta hear this. What's the one danger? Let's tell your story and then tell the danger.
So, it's awesome. I've been testing it for a few times now. There's one thing you have to be careful with though, okay? Everybody around you isn't going to keep up if they're not taking it. You're going to say, come on now.
All of a sudden, everyone else became a little bit annoying. Yeah, the secret makes you sharp. It makes you, when I take it, people know when they also take it, and I get an entire day's worth of work done, and it feels like it's only been 10 minutes, and I crushed all my goals big time, and I don't feel jittery. I can go home and relax. I'm actually calm. I can, immediately take a nap or fall asleep, all those kind of things. Anyway.